Alright, it's been a minute, and I am lacking and slacking on doing these new character quests, so I think I should, go ahead and press the record button and go ahead and do that, yeah? I'll shut up and go. Here we go, dude. Some nice, awesome story quests. I'm here to help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
Nope.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
Oh, you're the
Such
one
an old
getting
man.
excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan!
Jingyan.
Coming. Stop yelling.
After a while, Jingyan hurries over with a
Thanks for
scroll.
waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Oh, he's flabbergasted? Oh, shit! Is this about the Luocha thing being, what was his name from Honkai Impact 3rd? Otto? Or, what's the other guy? Like, his friend. Or is it the same guy? I don't even know anymore. I know nothing about Honkai Impact 3rd. I just know there's a guy that looks very similar. Or, like, Luocha has very similar aesthetics, I guess, to a guy he knows.
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
I thought we talked about copying people.
Shut up, Marge.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Okay.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Luocha. His name is Luocha.
Luocha.
That's right, Luocha.
Luocha.
He came to the Xianzhou
That's how you
with
say it.
huge boxes
Luocha.
from some sort of funerary contraption.
Luocha.
Had a funny name. Something to do with coughing.
A
It was
coffin?
pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin, bro?
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Oh my god.
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luofu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
He's a little sussy.
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
So, Luocha might actually be the one guy that I was thinking of. Because he does look exactly like him.
Come with me to the Four-Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Luofu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues
This
here.
Dahao guy, or Dahao, his voice actor sounds very
Luocha
familiar.
arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
I figured it out. The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
Did he now? Eureka! That solves
If
everything.
that were the case, the Realm Keeping Commission would have arrested him by now. Why look to us for help?
Oh, yeah. Geez, this is gonna be a tough case to crack if even my instincts are off.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because We have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected.
Was it now? Why don't you just ask
We
him?
will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations.
Gotcha,
So,
gotcha.
if you feel this Luocha is suspicious
Luocha?
in some way, make it known.
Luocha?
Then I can arrange for his
Luocha?
detention and
Luocha?
interrogation.
Okay.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
He just looks kind of sexy, hot, attractive.
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
Yeah, exactly. His appearance, he looks pretty handsome to me.
Exactly!
Uh,
Wait, that's not the point?
yes, exactly.
Sorry. What I mean is... It's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Luocha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm-Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Daehao, just for an NPC, has a good
His
voice.
complaint led to
A
his
voice
dismissal,
good voice
kind of
actor.
a blemish on his resume,
So does
making it difficult for him to
Jing
advance
Yan.
his career for the next few centuries.
Okay.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Alright.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
No.
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Psycrane footage. Keep me
Okay.
updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing though, don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
How about nah, brah? Alright, what do you got to say? Welt?
I owe you two an apology. My speculations have gotten us into a delicate situation. I'll treat you to some Xianzhou delicacies later.
Really? Dude, fucking sweet. With March here, it's always a delicate situation.
Yeah, right. Anyway, since when did investigators shy away from delicate situations? I did want to say something, though. I don't think Mr. Yang is the kind of person to make a judgment based only on instinct.
I think he is. What do you say that?
Gut feeling.
It's not something I need to conceal from you. As you know, there are infinite worlds in this universe that can be similar, yet different from each other in various ways.
Alright.
The same is true of the people on those worlds. That's why it's possible for us to run into individuals on multiple worlds who share an appearance, but not a personality. For all we know, in some faraway world, March's adorable face might belong to an intergalactic pirate.
I would love to see that. I knew she was suspicious.
He was just giving an example. I'm the nicest girl in the galaxy.
Nope.
However, in most cases, their fates will walk a similar course. I've seen two people who looked almost identical to this Luocha. They were not of the virtuous persuasion.
Ooh.
That's why the moment I laid eyes on him, a chill ran down my spine. March is right. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But I can't overlook this. I don't want to force you into trusting my judgment, but...
What are you talking about? Of course we trust your judgment, Mr. Yang. Right?
Damn right. Yeah, we believe in you.
I'm glad you believe in me, truly. But the problem remains. Will the Realm Keeping Commission trust a judgment based on this logic?
Probably not. Probably not, brah.
From a Xianzhou legal standpoint, the Realm Keeping Commission is unable to accept a judgment like this.
Yep. Seen that coming.
It's not that we distrust you, Mr. Yang, but we cannot act on groundless accusations. I hope you understand.
Of course. We raised the accusation. We will carry the burden of proof.
Ooh. Okay. Now, will talking to March do the same thing? Alright.
We may be new to the Xianzhou, but we're already investigating the mysterious disappearance of Luocha.
Uh-huh. Dude, I swear, all of these characters pronounce his name differently. Am I crazy? Luocha. 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 I don't even know. You're acting a little weird today.
I feel pretty normal.
No.
Anyway,
You're never normal.
This case has really got my detective blood pumping. I need to get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
I've been familiarizing myself with the Angler mystery lately. I think it's safe to say I have the best investigative mind on the Express at this point.
Angler mystery.
You have good taste, Miss March. The Angler Mystery is a classic detective novel on the Xianzhou. I read it when I was young and dreamed about working in the commission ever since.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be attracting new readers over 200 years later.
Uh-huh.
A fellow reader! But Miss Qingyan, the author, Su Feng, was the lead medical assistant in an apothecary, and the main character, the Angler, is a healer. Why didn't you want to join the Alchemy Commission instead?
A number of reasons.
Okay.
This job may be trivial, but I have my reasons for being here. Plus, the threshold for the Alchemy Commission was too difficult for me to reach.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Oh, I see. But your lives are so long. Shouldn't career change be easy?
I considered it once. That was a long time ago. The longer I stay in this job, the more I understand its purpose. Fighting crime, helping the weak, solving the problems no one wants to touch. It's a satisfying feeling.
Wow.
Okay.
Good for you, Miss Qingyan.
Good for you.
Sounds like you really care.
I don't know if that was sarcastic or not. Jingyan takes everyone to the Foursquare mirror, begins to retrieve the footage.
As
Alright.
official Dahao mentioned, the Arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system.
Okay.
We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean
Okay.
up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
This is your forte. Over to you.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Says who?
Hey, I said over to you. You can't back out now.
Why not? Footage 1. Luocha crossed the street and turned into a strange corner. It looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. He paced in with nothing but a sword in hand. Look at that sexy blonde man. So goddamn handsome. Alright, footage 2. Luocha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. Footage 3. Luocha walked into spare time bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Interesting. Footage 4. Luocha is looking into the distance at the dock of Exalting Sanctum with Coffin at his side. Maybe he just left a star skiff. Maybe he is waiting for a new star skiff. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing and watching star skiffs passing by the dock. Interesting. Maybe he's just recollecting past memories, fond memories. I don't know. Maybe he's just getting in a depressed state of mind right now since his coffin is out. You know? I don't know.
What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is?
Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention to that. So, first he walked through a door. Then he walked out of a door. Then he walked to a bookstore. Then he was looking out on the railing. So I think the fourth one is definitely the last one. I'm gonna have to say he walks out of the inn, goes to the bookstore, then goes to the door. Then so it'd be 2 2 3 2 3 1 4.
2314. Luocha emerges from the inn, goes to Spare Time Bookshop, turns into an alley, then appears at the dock with his luggage. Oh, I know! He must have found a treasure map at Spare Time
A treasure
Bookshop.
map?
He went into the alley to dig it up, and then went home with his newfound riches.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
On second thought, nah. This order feels
What?
awkward. Try arranging it again.
What do you mean? It made sense until you try to make a pirate adventure out of it. What? How dare you? Okay, let's think about this. 1 2 3 4.
Is this order really correct? Oh, let me see. Luocha turns a corner, but the corner leads straight to an inn. Then he exits the inn and goes into Spare Time Bookshop without buying anything.
Uh-huh.
And then he runs to the dock and picks up some luggage.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem right to me. Wanna try again?
Bro, yeah, it doesn't seem right to me. You're the one that trusted me to do this because it's my forte. Freaking March, dude, shut up. Let's go with bookstore inn. Actually, let's go dock inn. Yeah, pick up luggage, goes to the inn, bookstore, then goes through door.
Let me see if this
Alright.
order works.
Yeah.
Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin.
Uh-huh.
Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work.
Thank you. Only took me 3 tries.
Nice work indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all.
Oh, shut up.
Where does this corner lead to?
Sound like Dora Explorer. Where does this corner lead to? It leads somewhere.
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Yeah.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
He's kind of sussy. He's a sussy
Only
baka.
Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunsho Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Uh-huh.
It's only used during invasions.
Is that the Roman numerals for that number? 999? CMX? Alright.
That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
Okay.
Key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while.
What?
Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording.
What?
There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
What?
Understood. Thank you.
No thank you. When will you be done?
Hey, don't rush her. So sorry, Miss Qingyan. They can be a little impatient. Take your time. We can wait.
You know, March, I'm about sick and tired of you.
Not to worry, I understand. After all, you're taking time away from your own affairs to lend a helping hand. I'll get everything to you as soon as possible.
I know, man. Like, I could be playing Honkai Star Rail right now.
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Okay.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Okay.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area
Oh?
through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
Some girl? Who are these two in the back? Who are these, like, 2 guys? What? What? What?
The Angler Mystery, the novel. There's a scene that's identical to this footage.
Oh my god.
Now
Really?
that you mention it.
I'm not sure I follow.
Neither do I, bro.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him.
Okay.
The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Videodara's hatching rebirth.
Okay.
The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child.
Okay.
From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of
Okay.
strange cases.
A drug like that sounds like it would help people stricken with Mara.
It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting, not
Damn.
a true rebirth.
Damn it.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage,
It's possible.
though.
It's probably possible.
Fong, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
So, March, what you mean is, the 2 people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aging.
There's no way. That was a girl child. That was not Luocha. Unless Luocha's a girl.
What if a crazy angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child,
Bro.
follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens.
Does it?
This could be a kidnapping.
What?
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
And the child is also a girl. Adult Luocha might look blonde, but maybe he's just going gray with age. True. The hair color is completely different. Let's do this top up.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Hold your horses, everyone.
I don't have any.
Recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Yeah.
March. No de-aging, no angler.
Yeah, good. And the child is a girl. Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
Detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the 2 people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
Maybe.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
Alright,
All right, let's go. Time to interview the witness.
let's go.
That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed 2 people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those 2 people left the same way I did.
Okay.
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing?
Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the 2 in dark clothing.
Okay.
All I remember is the 2 people in dark clothing. They smell pretty bad.
I must say I haven't taken
I
a
guess
shower
that's
in
not
like
much
7
of a
days.
clue. Sorry I can't give you any useful information.
Okay.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now. He did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback.
He handed one to you?
Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page.
What?
I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it.
What's wrong with
After
this
that,
guy?
He just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Luocha is a villain. How can he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler Mystery.
Right? Outrageous.
Calm down a moment, you two. I don't think Luocha has anything against the book.
Dude, I love how, like, it sounds so exaggerated when they say his name. Or just, like, they're trying so hard. Luocha. I don't...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu.
Alright.
Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what
Dahao.
that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron. I think that by removing the page, Luocha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you following Mr. Yang?
I am. It might seem like a random action at first glance, but there has to be more to it. Yeah.
Exactly. I think Luocha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
Maybe.
That makes him even worse. How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end?
No. It's not, because I got a text message. Do you have some time? Please come back to the Realm Keeping Commission when you can. I fixed some of the recordings, and there is a section you might find interesting. That's good. That's real good. That's not what I said. Okay, please be careful on the way here. Alright. What do you mean? Please be careful. Think I'm gonna die?
New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Jingyan.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
When?
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes, according to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Okay.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something.
He's probably playing Honkai Star. Diarrhea? What? Yeah, diarrhea.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. He may be a villain, but he doesn't look like someone who'd give up on finding a bathroom, even in an emergency.
Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? No matter what you look like.
It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute.
Alright.
I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
Yeah, bro, it looks like he hasn't gotten sleep in like 30 years. I reckon he must have bad blood with the other Luochas he mentioned. Yeah.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds.
Where are you?
Here.
Where'd you go?
However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home world could befall this place too.
I hope it does. Because that would make things so interesting.
How does he always hear us?
I don't know, man!
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
Okay.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Alright.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the Angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Okay. Or to put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map. Yeah.
It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Oh.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
Okay.
Always takes forever.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Alright, let's hear it. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
What? What? Gotta fight people? Alright. Challenge. Oh, I get to use Luocha? This isn't gonna make me want to get him, huh? That's not right, team. I guess.
Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
Okay.
And now I'm Luocha.
Mr. Yang, I'm scared. What was that
Quit
voice?
messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance.
Okay.
Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
Okay.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
Yep, she did mention it.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
Right.
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Dude, this is hilarious. I'm losing the immersion.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door,
Man, I'm gonna miss the funny voice though.
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Bro, he's actually such a cool looking character, dude. He is probably one of the best designs in this game. He looks so damn cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna spend like a moment, you know, slap. Whoa! What? Yo, this is cool. Getting like a second person, second POV kind of thing here. That is cool. That is actually kind of neat. Stop. I need to stop. Dude, I don't want to pull for him. I can't. I already have healers and stuff. I don't need him. Oh. Oh, God. No, I got this. I got this. Easy. Oh. Okay, then we'll just go this way. Okay, so I can't even do that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I got this. This is freaking easy. Yeah! Big brain. Cannot stop the likes of me. Aw. A lock. That was so easy.
now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
I don't know.
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps.
Maybe. It's a good possibility. Alright.
Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
You think so?
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Oh! Oh! Oh, breaking the fourth wall inside the game! He's realized he's got on.
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
Yeah.
Ah, true. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
What? I gotta start over? Don't make me do the lock again.
look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is fucking awesome.
Ha! Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. Have at you!
Dude, this is hilarious, bro. Oh my god. Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
It's okay. It's funny. It's funny.
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Alright. So, I kind of want to... I don't remember exactly. I know his E heals, right? After using the skill, Luocha immediately restores start. Yeah. And 1 stack of Abyss Flower. And that's like the thing that has a passive kind of like healing and stuff. So...
What is it we're waiting for?
Stop, I was gathering intel. Alright.
What a headache.
Let's go ahead and do this.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Bop.
Illusions of the past.
Ow. Ow. Why would you do that?
Let's settle this.
And then, like, I can heal, right? Right? I'd just be like, yeah, bop.
Thanks. I'll
Choo.
never forget you.
Alright.
Mess with me.
Dead.
I'll end your misery.
And dead. Have at you! Oh, there's another guy? Screw it. I'll beat the hell out of you. Boom!
You took the bait.
Oh! So he gets trapped like that. That's kind of sick.
Time for a buzz.
Ooh, perfect.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Dead.
I'll end your misery.
Alright. Let's do this. Almost dead.
I'll end your misery.
Oh, hell yeah.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Boom. Get wrecked, bro.
Receive divinity.
That is so cool, bro.
See you off.
Like, what is it? If they fall below 50, is it like below 50%? He just automatically heals without a skill point? I don't know, dude. That is so cool.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Okay. I'm... Oh! I was thinking if I should fight him or not. Couldn't come to a conclusion fast enough. Let's go ahead and heal you. Bloom! That's so awesome.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
And die.
Illusions of the past.
I'm not afraid of you.
Alright. I'm gonna heal myself.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Can I have
Ooh.
fun this time?
I'll end your misery.
Okay.
Target threat eliminating run.
He's almost dead.
Don't mess with me.
Boom!
What are all these enemies doing on the Luofu?
Okay. Same question.
It's because,
Because?
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story. We can wait.
Well, I'm glad I did that. Oh, there's another guy over here. I want to see what his E does real quick. Mercy of a Fool? Is that what that said? I'm pretty sure that just... Ooh, okay. Let's use his
Eternal
ultimate real
sleep
quick.
is not the end.
Oh, it's AoE?
The dead return!
The Dead Return. That is so cool.
More enemies.
That is actually so cool.
So you are afraid of me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright. Okay.
Monster layers in black market spaces, I doubt the Luofu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it
Huh.
really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
I guess. I don't know. Is this a detective story or an action movie?
The Angler is both a detective and a fighter.
Okay.
Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
Fair enough.
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
Makes sense how.
I don't see any major plot holes.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron?
Interesting indeed.
The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
I am immersed.
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
Finally! Mr. Yang approves Detective March's theory.
I am
see where
immersed
this
in
leads
this
first.
story. My immersion levels are quite excruciating right now.
Stop right there. State your business.
Oh my god, what? Welt. Fake. Is that Mr. Yang?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't puar a type of tea?
That's right. He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea
You
as
know
his
what?
alias.
I'm not against that, dude. Poir sounds a cool, like a cool name.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here? Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or... Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting
The
for you.
delivery.
I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
Now it feels like we're making up a story. I don't know what any of these are. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is kind of neat. Okay. I got this. Pretend to be an officer. Trying to persuade. Intimidating. Title page. Oh, title page. That actually makes sense!
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Yes,
Take
yes,
your
yes.
time.
Take
Puar
your time.
takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Who is it? Oh?
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
The delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
Pom Pom.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
Okay.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
Okay. Is our Taro Bubble the milk tea?
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
I guess so.
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Forced. What?
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang.
It kind of works, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
All right. Okay.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Oh. Oh. Now Puar is a giant
This was
freaking
all
robot.
going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
Okay. Quite sensible when you think about
When
it.
it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story, speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
And does he now?
Okay.
And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
Okay. Bro, this is kind of an awesome story right now. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, got this. First, we're gonna do this. Alright, then we are gonna do this. It's imaginary. That's fine. We're gonna do this.
This combat needs optimizing.
Gonna do this.
This is double speed. Don't mess with me.
Okay. Kinda wanna kill these guys first. Oh, almost dead. Ow. Ow.
Receive divinity.
And it cleanses too! That's so good! What? That is insane.
Stay back, Clara. You chose the wrong enemy.
This character is crazy.
Can I have fun this time?
Ha ha ha. Bop!
I need to be
He is so close. Alright.
Darn it! This isn't over.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
Is he just chilling there now?
Trouble
I'm not gonna
ahead.
fight that.
Proceed. I'm with you.
That is a badass line. Proceed. I am with you. Watch this. Ah, they thought about it. I was gonna switch to Sealer and just go invisible. But I could just do this.
That was... Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
What is his only escape? Oh, a skiff.
Time aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
Who's that?
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
You know what'd be funny? If it's nothing like this.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was her.
What? What? At least let the audience see my face.
Too many faces, too small a budget.
What do you mean too small a budget?
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, Even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
That's true. He's kind of goated. He would have just destroyed all of them.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet.
Nope.
You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
Backin'?
Outworlder with blonde hair. Could it be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
Back and forth. Okay, I get it now.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Backin', we're not rehearsing.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Luocha. He rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the ambrosial arbor came back to life.
Oh.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the
You know, what if this Luocha...
we never had
What
the
if
time.
he is a villain, but he's actually a nice guy inside? That would be so cool. Right, like, he actually... Is there a word for that? Like, anti-villain or something? I don't know.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
Yeah?
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway, I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story, I'm sure you'll agree.
Well, okay.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Yeah, that's why they smell bad.
Anyway, thankfully Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
What did Luocha do exactly?
A thousand thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
Uh-huh.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
What a nice lad.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
What a good guy.
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower? It's beautiful. Did
That's the
Luocha make
prescription? Origami?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
Hmm.
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
No.
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Okay.
Let me see. Of course!
What is it?
title page of the Angler Mystery.
Oh.
The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
What's on the back?
Take a look yourself.
The next reader. The killer is Chang Hong, the nephew of Chang the Ninth. Yours sincerely, best regards, the immortal spoiler. What? Okay.
The immortal spoiler? Ugh, some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
Ugh,
I don't know, man.
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler.
What?
He
What?
must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
That's funny. I knew the story couldn't be that bad. That was kind of cool. Just a little detective mission. Only took like an hour and 13 minutes. Not bad. Okay, so yeah, that was a pretty cool little story quest. I was hoping to actually find out more about Luocha. But I guess the main outcome of this is that he's actually just a good dude, right? He's just a homie, a handsome homie at that. Yeah, pretty enjoyable story. I like the whole story thing that March was doing. That was hilarious. Love that. Good experience. This game is so fucking good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.
How about you subscribe to Kalo and come back for the next video?